Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the Bulova Devil Diver, and this is the 41 millimeter version in that ballistic orange color. Now this watch is really hard to describe on camera because the orange doesn't pop the way it does. The camera can't pick up all the slight nuances of the color as you turn the watch, because it turns from like a burnt orange to a grapefruit pink almost, and this watch is just super stunning, and that's why I picked this watch to check out today. Now you can pick this watch up at azfinetime.com, and here's the phone number, and you can get this watch right now at a discount, and these are discounted really good. So give those guys a call if you want to pick one of them up. They are in stock now. Now, this is called a Devil Diver because the water resistance is rated at, as you see down there, 666 feet. And then you have automatic and snorkel, and then you have the Bulova logo applied at the top, and it says oceanographer underneath that. Now, this watch is really cool, not only because of the colorway, because of the history that it has with it. And if you're going to get one of these, get the 41 millimeter version unless you have a gigantic wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches, and this fits just lovely because this has a nice cushion case, and the watch is just stunning. You get boxed sapphire crystal on here, 120 click bezel, lighted pearl triangle. You get those really tall cake style indices. As you can see, they're really raised up off of there. You have an inverted cyclops that sits on the inside of the glass, not the outside. And the date window is white, and that works pretty well. And you also get a small indice right next to the date window with lume. Now I like the pattern on the dial. It's really clean. You got these really nice sword style fat hands, and you have that crosshair pattern on the dial that is real nice. Now around the indices you have a ring, and then you have your seconds track on the inside of the indices, which makes it different. A fully graduated bezel, and that has a really, really lovely striking orange and black bezel. I don't know the exact material of that. It looks like some kind of urethane or something, but nonetheless, it's just beautiful. You get a lollipop on there, and then you have what I would consider of this watch the only downfall. They ran a Miyota 821D in here, non-hacking movement. I know that's not a big deal to some people, but I would like to have seen a hacking movement in here. If you go for the limited edition version of this, you do get a Swiss movement, but they run about $1,500. So this would be the one to get because you can get a heavy discount on these at most retailers, including azfinetime.com. Now, you have a nice neural crown with the Bulova logo, and the case is just lovely. You have that sunk in case that lets the bezel overhang, which is perfect for gripping. Since the underneath of the case is smaller than the diameter of the bezel, when you grab it, your finger automatically sinks in, and then you get a good grip. That's the way it sounds. That's the detent. Lovely detent. And this has no backplay in it. No backplay at all in the operation of this bezel. And I'm very serious about this. I'm probably going to pick one of these up for my collection. You get 200 meters of water resistance, a screw down back, a screw down crown. You get this lovely silicone rubber strap. And I prefer the silicone rubber strap to the bracelets. Makes the watch a nice and light. And also, it's more comfortable to me. Now, I'll show you this on my 7.25-inch wrist, and then we'll take a look at the loom. And this thing is comfortable. That's what it looks like on my wrist, 7.25 inches. This thing is just lovely. I really, really like it. Please leave a comment and tell me if I should add this to my collection. I really like this colorway. The other ones are just okay, but the size, this 41 millimeter size, and this color is just striking. Now, the lug to lug on here is just a scant 45. So anybody's going to be able to fit this. This is going to be a winner in anybody's book. I'm going to go ahead and bypass the non-hacking. It does have hand winding, which is cool. And let's take a look at the loom. It does carry Super Luminova. And a lot of Bulovas, they don't have good loom, but this one has excellent all-night loom. That's what it looks like. And I'll go full dark. So this Devil Diver does light up the night. Lots of loom on those fat hands. I really like that. I really like the orange colorway. This is the best color for when you're diving. It's the most visible. Is orange when you're going down into the abyss. And this is a 200-meter rated diver. Let's look at that dial up close. That is just beautiful. And those indices, those clear indices just pop. See that? That is just fantastic. And I love that box sapphire crystal. So there is, I want to say, a greater than a 90% chance that I add this particular colorway and size to my collection because this thing fits so great and it is fantastic. So tell me what you guys think about this Devil Diver. I finally got my hands on one of these and it is just lovely and I do recommend it. Even though it doesn't have hacking, it does have hand winding, and it's a very capable full-on diver. So that's a watch once over for today. My name is Big E. Tell me what you think about this one. God bless you, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one.